I'm so excited to show you guys what we saw in there.
Yeah, it's big.
I'm thinking a new ride, but we'll get to it in a bit. Today is the day that we finally discuss what we actually saw. Oh boy, it really is a hive of activity at the park today. Yo, what is going on, guys? My name is Jack Silkstone and welcome to the second Thorpe Park winter construction update of the year. I know I just said winter construction update, but today it seems like anything but. The sun is out, the sky is blue, and oh my god, did you just hear that, Kieran?
I heard something very exciting. And also, you've got the shorts on today.
We've got shorts, yeah, we've even got shorts.
Don't say we, like Jack doesn't. He's not a true summer fan. He's not a true summer fan.
But what have we just heard?
I believe Colossus Lift Hill, well, drop.
Colossus is testing. We're going to head down and get a better view of it. But yeah, today we've got a very, very exciting update for you all. Obviously, we now have a confirmed opening date for the park, so we're going to be discussing what we can expect to be open on that all-important day, April the 12th. We'll also hopefully have some ride testing footage, because we can literally hear Colossus now. Oh, Jesus!
Single rider on the back row.
I also believe we've got some construction going on at the plaza, so we're going to head down there in a little bit. There seems to be loads of scaffolding and stuff, and also I finally got an update for you guys from this infamous clip from our Fright Nights press video. But I'm so excited to show you guys what we saw in there.
Yeah, it's big.
I'm thinking a new ride, but we'll get to it in a bit. And we're going to talk about that in today's video as to what we actually saw on that day. But yeah, you excited, Kieran?
Yeah, I can't wait. It's a beautiful day.
It really
can't wait
is.
To see the park again.
Right, let's go and head down and try and see a bit of loggers and a bit of Colossus. Let's go. Oh yes.
So loud, that's sick.
It's nice, seeing that, but also just hearing the Colossus Lift Hill sound. It's such an iconic sound.
It's so, lockdown's hit me that hard that I feel like I'm in Roblox. It's like Roblox just going around. That was great.
That was beautiful to hear, it really was. Look at this.
Surely they've not chucked them over. Well, what we're talking about later on, I mean...
Yes.
I mean, I see logs there as well.
Oh God. We'll discuss that a little bit more when we head back towards the beautiful view of the park and obviously the car park. Yeah, we're going to go see if we can see any more rides testing. Oh boy, it really is a hive of activity at the park today. As you've seen, Colossus has been testing. There's also Timber Tug that's testing. And I imagine there are loads of other rides actually within the park that we can't actually see that are testing. But yeah, it's just excited to see it all kicking off again, isn't it?
With a nice blue sky. It honestly feels like a spring summer day, and it's not too long till we can get back in there.
Oh, what, a few months now, I imagine, now that the park have a kind of confirmed opening date, April the 12th, they will just be going ahead and getting everything up and running. I believe this lockdown, they would have had more people in than they did for the previous ones and stuff. So, you know, it should make things a little bit easier, but no, things are definitely picking up and it's exciting to see all the rides testing. We're going to carry on heading down and see if we can see any of the other big coasters testing. You never know, Nemesis might be running. So unfortunately we couldn't spot any other rides testing, but I have to say Nemesis Inferno does look fantastic with the bright blue sky behind it, and obviously Stealth also looks really nice. It seems like they've kind of just tied the big rope that hangs from Stealth for kind of like safety purposes just to the side of her supports. I guess that's just all part of the winter maintenance program. They probably have to inspect like even like that rope, and like they obviously inspect the ride and stuff. But yeah, we're just heading back down the way we came now, but we've obviously got to talk about the fact we finally have an opening date, April the 12th. So that is the day to look forward to. Obviously the question with that date is what can we expect to be open on that day? Because we're due to have a brand new attraction, Black Mirror Labyrinth, opening this year. Do you think we'll see that opening on April 12th, Kieran?
Unfortunately, probably not then. But I'm optimistic that it will still open this year. But I think maybe it's a bit too soon then.
Yeah.
Just because I think the priority will be getting the guests back in the park and, you know, just dealing with any new restrictions that they have to put in place.
Yeah.
So I think we might have to wait a little bit longer.
Interestingly, there seems to be like a little van outside of it that we can just about see through the trees here. So it seems like they are still doing work on it and stuff, but I personally can't see it opening with the park on April the 12th. However, I imagine a lot of the other rides at the park will be open. I imagine with rides such as The Walking Dead, the ride, and Darren, they probably won't be open, and the cinema, just because they're indoor, aren't they?
Yeah,
so,
I mean, they probably could open, but I think, again, they'll push it back.
Yeah.
But like Saw, I think that'll be fine because it's just a queue line and you wear a mask and stuff, so I think that should be calm.
Yeah, to be honest, I'm not too fussed about what is and what isn't open because I'm just excited to get back into the park, really. Just seeing it in this beautiful weather makes me want to be in there so much.
I literally do not care as long as Bush barbecue place is open to sit down and have some lunch.
Oh yes.
And just walk around the park. I'm calm with that.
So we're now making our way down along the side of a lake so we get that beautiful view of the island like no other. However, I think it's now about time that we talk about something that happened way back in October last year, obviously during our Fright Nights press event vlog. We were doing a run through of Platform 15, weren't we?
We were, and
just our first run through, in fact.
Yeah, and we were shocked by something, and Jack mentioned it in the video, but then didn't actually show anything.
No,
so
I obviously said this like quite baked clip.
No, but that was some big changes, boys.
Oh, honestly, I'm going to show you guys a little bit later on what we spotted in there, but it's not Fright Nights related.
But it's very big.
But I'm so excited to show you guys what we saw in there.
Yeah, it's big.
I'm thinking a new ride, but we'll get to it in a bit. And yeah, I didn't actually properly talk about it ever again, but today is the day that we finally discuss what we actually saw. And the reason I'm choosing today to finally discuss it is because we've recently got some new kind of, I want to say evidence, what would you say?
Some aerial evidence, imagery, UAV kind of thing.
Yeah, basically Louis over on Instagram sent me this updated version of Google Earth where you can see over Loggers Leap, and as you can see on screen now, there's a lot of tree clearance that has happened in that area, and that is basically what we saw on that first run through of Platform 15.
On that cold day in October.
Cold day, and we were so surprised, like, why are these trees being cut down? We immediately just jumped to the idea of it's got to be for a new coaster.
I still think it could be.
However, after uploading that Fright Nights vlog, I got quite a few messages from people that work at the park like, what did you actually see, Jack? And I was like, there's loads of trees going down. It's got to be a new coaster, right? And they were like, nah. Instead,
no, they must be sworn to secrecy. So
NDAs and that.
Who knows? Because I think even now you can still see through these trees a lot more than you ever could before. Not again. Jack just got tapped by a bee or something. Through the trees, there's a lot of light coming through now.
So yeah, basically the area where this is all taking place is just behind this row of trees here where Platform 15 is. But yeah, apparently it was just for tree clearing. And obviously, when a coaster is built, there often is a fair amount of tree clearing. However, if these trees being cleared is for that, we don't know. Probably not, to be honest. There were like speculation that it was for the train at Platform 15 so that they could like tip it over.
For real?
But I don't know how true that is. But
either way, if they do decide to build on this side in the future, this is probably going to help that. It might not be for that, but
true.
it might, you know, future-proofing it. I believe the body is still there, by the way.
There's a body under the bridge.
I think.
You can still see like a faint thing. I think it might be, but it's hard to tell. But yeah, sorry for longing that out a good few months, guys, but we were very excited at the time and we got a bit caught up in it all.
I was nothing to do with it.
I don't know. I don't know, it's both of us.
But there was some big changes, boys.
But yeah, right now we're going to head along so we get the beautiful view of the island, and then we'll be heading around to the main entrance. We can try and see what's going on at the main plaza, because there's a lot of construction going on over there, I think. So here we are now at the beautiful island view, looking across the lake at the entire park. Today we can actually see quite a bit, can't we?
I think more than we've seen before. Like, we can see samurai today, which is super rare, I think.
Yeah, we can see a few interesting things, such as a little blue cherry picker outside of Rush, which is still missing its head. Hopefully,
I can't see Rush.
Hopefully we'll be getting that back soon. One of the coolest
things. How more of that has been taken away than Slammer ever has been. Like, Slammer's still just fully there, and Rush is just, I'm worried.
What's going on over at Saw though?
I don't really know. From what we can see, it looks like they've like cleaned half of the roof.
Yeah, there's like a cherry picker over by the building, and there seems to be like movement on the roof. Yeah, it seems like there's people up there.
Yeah.
So
like,
it does look very clean, doesn't it?
One side of it I think looks shiny, and the other looks a bit mossy. So yeah.
So they might be cleaning a bit of the Saw building.
I hope X is next.
Oh yes, that would be nice. But yeah, it's great to see them doing loads of like winter maintenance, making sure the park's nice and ready for us when we all arrive on April the 12th. Who knows what they're actually doing within the park though, because we can see they're obviously cleaning and stuff, but you never know with what. They might be doing loads of other improvements and stuff.
I think we're always nicely surprised with that. Like when we had the dome in the past, but that screen, like that was a big surprise.
Yeah.
So I think the park will probably be filled with loads of little touches.
Which, fingers crossed, we'll be covering in a video before the park's open. We're trying to get that organised as I speak. So yeah, be sure to subscribe for that exciting video. We kind of do it. It's like a tradition now, isn't it? Every year.
It's a great time.
Right, let's head round to the car park / entrance.
Let's go pick up our new car.
Oh yes. So we've now made our way around to the main entrance to the resort under what is, in my opinion, one of the best car park entrances in the UK. It's got to be, isn't it?
Almost worldwide. Personally.
It's so sick. Like, literally, a beautiful Intamin track up there. And it actually is an Intamin track, right? Like, it's made by Intamin.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. I think so.
You don't have a clue, do you?
Nope. It looks great.
But once again, just like the last update we did, it seems that the park is open, judging by the amount of cars that are in this car park. I really think Elon Musk is taking the mickey at this point, isn't he?
Well, he better get a move, because I don't want to have to walk to the park.
Basically, for those of you that might not know, over winter, the Thorpe Park car park has basically turned into a Tesla dealership, hasn't it?
At this point, like a manufacturing plant. I mean, the whole car park right now is full. It's like a peak day at Fright Night.
There are genuinely so many cars in the car park, like more than I've ever seen over winter this year. And yeah, it seems like when you buy a Tesla, this is one of the places where you can come and pick it up. It's very strange.
Surely they have their own places,
Yeah.
but I mean,
it is what it is. Hopefully
if anyone's picking up a Tesla anytime soon and wants to take us in, let us know.
That'll be very cool. The COVID site is still over in like the kind of bus area of the car park as well. But yeah, over at the kind of main entrance plaza, you can't really see it from here, but we got a few shots of it earlier. There does seem to be some scaffolding and stuff going on, and it's hard to tell kind of what they're actually doing there, but who knows? They seem to play around with that plaza every year, don't they?
Yeah, I mean, cool. I'm gassed. The same, maybe a new sign, bit of refurbishment. I don't know. That whole plaza area, I kind of think needs a bit of a rethink.
Yeah,
I don't know.
They change it around a lot to like accommodate for security and stuff, and they're like moving their ticket sale points. So I don't know. Hopefully they'll have a nice plan in place, and we'll see a nice refurbished entrance when we go over there on April the 12th.
I can't wait, honestly. It is soon.
Oh, yes.
It is soon. I can't wait.
Very, very exciting. But yeah, that brings us to the end of the second winter construction update here at the park. As I said earlier, we've got some exciting videos planned, so be sure to subscribe. And yeah, you'll be seeing a load more of the Thorpe Park Resort over the next few months. Hopefully, we'll be able to get within the park and show you guys some exciting stuff. But yeah, thank you all very much for watching this video today, and thank you to Kieran for joining us on this beautiful sunny day.
Big up.
In his shorts. Are you not cold?
Absolutely not.
Absolutely
It's summer
not.
now.
I have to say, I do regret wearing these trackies. I am quite warm. But yeah, thank you all very much for watching this video. I do hope you enjoyed. My name's Jack Silkstone. Goodbye.
Dripped out, now I'm vibing. Link with the boys, jump straight to the island. Silkstone flex on a wave like tidal. Style so crazy, I hit it in a silence.